Let's talk Korean skincare and where I buy it from. Well, I buy it from Korea, but... So, this video is about YesStyle. I used to buy these straight from Korea walking into shops, but since the pandemic hit, I can't buy them. I mean, usually I can't buy them because I'm poor, but I'll blame it on the pandemic. Anyway, weird attempt to be funny. On the 20th of May last year, 2020, I purchased a few things, and I'm pretty sure I've done an unboxing video, and right now I really hope I'm going to find that video, otherwise this is going to be very awkward. Morning, morning, morning. Hot, 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 hot. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. This would be a fantastic time for you to subscribe. Thank you. I've been wanting to do this unboxing for ages. That didn't happen. It's 7 AM. All I want to do is have my protein, have my coffee, and do my skincare. Because I've been postponing this unboxing, I've been literally keeping my products hostage next to me, looking at them every day and thinking that, man, I should really do that video so I can finally use the products. I look like a mop. I think I filled my basket with stuff worth $1,000. I got Repair Sleeping Hair Back. It's a hair mask. I've still got a chunk of bleached hair, so I still need to take a bit of extra care until I grow it out to my natural color. The next thing that I got, I love this skin conditioning gel from Hatomugi. I hope I said that right. I have a feeling I didn't. It's a beautiful hyaluronic acid from Hada Labo. Initially, when I went to the app and website, I thought it's a skincare shopping platform, but it has clothes and it has accessories and it has just like so many things. Oh yeah, hold on. Yoga nails. This is quite cool. So this is, I'm gonna do a macro shot of this because this is beautiful. This is something that I was really excited for. Okay, next on the line, considering how much these items have traveled, some of the packagings are a bit like smooshed. But I'm fine with that, so you should be fine with that as well. They came from South Korea to Romania, so these are shaving razors, but they're facial shaving razors. I don't know, in Romania, dermaplaning isn't as popular. I only see it now kind of shyly beginning to start being included in beauty salons. Long overdue. These are quite slick. I did open this one. This is an Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask from COSRX. I'm so sorry. COSRX. I don't know how this is meant to be pronounced. It's COSRX. Anyway, it's this one. Maybe I should try and figure out how to pronounce the brand's name first. Maybe? The next one is a cleansing balm. Quite like the packaging. It's got like this oh my gosh, what's the word for it? Ugh, it's too early in the morning, I cannot remember words. Holographic, like a very subtle holographic touch to the box. The next products are nipple silicone pads. Bras were the most unused item in 2020. So yeah, that's my nipple story. This is a Glasting Water Gloss. I need to check if the camera's still recording. Next one, oh, this Pure Vitamin C Serum from Purito. This is the next product we're going to talk about, and I need to go to the bathroom and get it. Ta-da! This is like a silicone brush. I've ordered some earrings because I quite like the shade. I'm going to do a macro shot of them so you can see them. This is kind of the scale to them, but these have a really, really interesting hookup system because you kind of put the first pearl into the back pearl and then something hangs off it. And I think maybe at some point I'm going to cut this part off. So they kind of go like this. This is a necklace. That's it. Silk Scarf Hair Hologram Hair Serum. 120 milliliters. I got 2 bags. Faux leather sling bag on white. This is a beautiful holographic bag. But look how cool it is. It's like transparent, plasticky, but it has this like beautiful shade. Oh, I really hope that was meant to come down. Was it? Kind of like a diagonal situation. It just fits my phone. It's a bit thicker on the side though, so you can fill some more stuff in. So this was shipped on the 13th of June and it got to me on the 3rd of July, so that's not bad. I think they've got really good quality brands and I think the price points are amazing. In the meantime, oh, look at this. So on the 20th of May, I bought this skincare and now it's the 20th of January 2021. Some of these products are coming to an end and I've loved using some of them and I would repurchase and maybe not repurchase some of them, and I want to share with you the whys and don'ts and do's and whatever I can share with you. The Purito Vitamin C is one of my favorites. I apply it every single morning. It has a very lightweight texture. It absorbs really quick and it doesn't leave my face shiny or sticky or gluey or anything like that. When I was having my microneedling or, you know, heavier treatments done to my face, this really helped and accelerated my healing in situations where I could apply it. Strongly recommend, will definitely repurchase. This is an amazing hyaluronic acid. It's from Hada Labo and it actually has 5 hyaluronic acids inside. It's beautiful. It's again lightweight, it absorbs easily, non-sticky, non-shiny, non-glowy, non-nothing, but it's insanely powerful for a hyaluronic acid. I'm never going back. However, talking about repurchasing, it's been a bit difficult because it's always out of stock. I mean, you can find Hada Labo products, but on YesStyle, it's pretty much always out of stock. So I'm following it. The moment I see it, I'll buy all of them. Highly recommend, definitely repurchase. This skin conditioning gel from Hatomugi, I'm not sure how I'm meant to say that, is one of like the jelliest creams, well, it's a conditioning gel I've ever seen. It's insanely lightweight. It's almost like applying a slightly jelly water on your face. Love it. I've repurchased it. I've actually bought this in Korea and then I've bought it afterwards from YesStyle. The most honest thing I can say about it is that it works best when you use it with other products, because if you use this as a main moisturizer, it's not going to do much. However, if you apply it combined with other treatments, it's gonna work great. Next one on the list are some nail art stickers that I just haven't used because I gave up doing my nails at home. They're beautiful. They have iridescent reflections. They fit to the standards and expectations of nail stickers. However, I've never used them. Seriously, I've never used them. This Sling bag, I'm really happy with the quality. I'm happy with the sewings. I've used it a lot, actually. I really have used it a lot. Obviously, I need to take care that, I don't know, in my case, the rim of the zip is getting a bit dirty, so I'll need to wash it, but otherwise it's in a beautiful condition. The only thing I don't particularly like about it is that the strap doesn't have like a clip, so if you wrap this around your waist, you need to pull on the belt, and it's not like the quickest one when you're in a rush, at least, to take off or to put on. However, I think this is a minor inconvenience, and I tend to use it on diagonally as well, which is easy to take on and off, so I recommend it. Next one on the list is the Glasting Water Gloss. I got it in the shade Meteor Track. It's a really nice gloss. It also leaves you with this like fresh minty sensation. But what I love about it particularly, it doesn't have like a standard brush. Sorry, I've used it with color. So here, if you can see, the applicator isn't a brush, but it's more like this silicone. It feels more efficient and hygienic, and when you use it on other lipsticks, it's easier to clean it than it would be to clean a brush. The next one on the list, silicone nail art tweezers. Never used the stickers, so I never actually used the tweezers. I should really gift this nail stuff to someone. Next one on the on the list, nipple covers. Nothing special, worked fine. More nail art stickers that I haven't used. The earrings. A realistic review would include mentioning that most of these earrings were $1. For the designs behind them, I would definitely recommend them. They can look a little bit cheap, but it also depends on how you wear them. Same thing with the necklace. Again, I bought them because I love the designs. The bralettes are the only items that I bought that are more connected to clothing. but the texture is really beautiful. I was really pleased with them. Again, the point of this website, or the highlight of the website, at least for myself, is that I can get the skincare from there. So these were just extras. And if I can tell you a secret, initially when I filled in my basket, I filled in stuff worth of $1,500. And then I asked my friend to help me cut down until I had a reasonable price. Going back to skincare, next on the list is this iUNIK Centella Calming Gel. I absolutely adore this. This is actually, I think this is empty. My sister made another purchase and I asked her to buy me 2 more of these. It's really calming. Normally I use this in the combination with the hyaluronic acid and the Purito Vitamin C in the morning, and then I like to use the calming gel. It's beautiful, the Centella in it, the formula, how light it is, how you actually feel that it's calming. It's got a tiny bit of a scent. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Oh, this is a Lador Dermatical Scalp Tonic. I really wanted this, but they didn't have it on stock, and when they didn't have it in their haul, in their deposit, they notified me and they said, are you willing to wait until this gets to us, which might prolong the time of your delivery? And I said yes, and then I think I waited for like another 3 weeks for this scalp tonic, and they didn't manage to get it back in stock. I don't know what happened with the producer, I suppose, but I was really excited to try this. I'm quite obsessed with scalp thingies lately. Where is it? Where did you go? Oh, it's right here. Ultimate Nourishing Rice Mask. It's an overnight mask. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think they have other formulas that I want to try on as well, but this is like a nice plain basic one that you can get. Does the job. Texture is absolutely beautiful. Normally I use my heavier creams in the evening because I use heavier treatments, but some of the heavier creams also have a really thick shiny texture. They don't absorb really fast. They leave my face very glowy afterwards, which normally I don't care about because it's right before bed. However, this is so light and so beautiful, and actually the formula is quite similar to the iUNIK Calming Gel Centella, so I do recommend this. 10 out of 10. Talked hydration, now we need to talk cleaning. This cleansing balm is beautiful. I had one from Clinique before and I like it, one of their best sellers, but this one is much better compared to it. Beautiful, beautiful cleanser, highly recommend it. Feels good even when it's dry. Talking about scalp things, this is a hair and bath shampoo brush. It's from Nature Republic and it has this like silicone tips. So they're not as harsh as they look like. They're actually quite soft. I use it when I wash my hair. It's so easy because otherwise when you use your fingers and your nails, well, this one has more tips than you have fingertips, and it's soft and it's calming and it makes washing your hair much better. I highly recommend getting one of these. Hair care. Now we go into hair care. I don't know why I always lose the caps for these bottles all the time. This one is the Silk Scarf Hair Hologram Hair Serum. Serum Hair Hologram Hair Serum Hair. 100 milliliters. As you can see, I haven't used a lot. And the reason for that, and both for this one as well, these are still pretty much quite full, is that when I've purchased them, I still had a pretty much full Kerastase oil. When I purchased them, I also had longer bleached, very damaged hair, and I remember trying them on and I really liked them. I feel like there's a bit of less pressure on them. Today when I've dried and straightened my hair, I've used this one, the Sleeping Repair Hair. I love them, love the texture, love seriously everything about them. However, I'm not at all good at hair formulas. My hair, since I stopped bleaching it and cut it down, it's so much more manageable. So my battery just died. Since I've cut down my hair and stopped bleaching. I was saying that since I've cut my hair and stopped bleaching it, there is not much pressure on my hair products, but these two are beautiful and I will use them until they finish. Next one on the list. Do you ever feel like you're buying something just because it's shiny? Here it is. The only downside to it is that it really, not sure if you can see, but like it shows all the fingerprints and dust particles, and you need to be careful with it. Just run it once only because I haven't been out that much, and it's not like a practical bag, it's just my phone barely fits in this. This is some serious ninja stuff. These are shaving razors and I use them for dermaplaning. The blade is very sharp. It's like really well attached. So it has those like dents in them that kind of keep your face safe, but they're very sharp. And I think I've cut myself on the face tiny bit with the round edge. They're really good for someone who knows how to use them. I highly recommend them. They come 5 in a pack and they last for a very long time, obviously. Please only purchase it if you know what you're doing with it. One more thing that you need to know is that if you click the link down below in the description and you use the reward code Daniela9, and you can benefit of discounted products. And the second thing that you need to know is about delivery. Now you have, or at least I have to Romania, $25 transport delivery option or free standard delivery. I think this applies once you spend over a specific amount of money. When you add everything into basket, it tells you whether they have them in stock or not. Otherwise, it tells you a time frame they need to bring that item into the deposit. You're given the choice, obviously, to remove the item if you want the delivery to be as they predict it to be, or you can accept and wait until they manage to bring in that product in the deposit. So in my case, it took maybe a month and a half until I received the products because I was waiting for the scalp toner that I didn't have in stock. Otherwise, I think the delivery is somewhere around 3 weeks. It was in the middle of a pandemic and lockdown at that time, so I was really happy with the delivery time. An important thing that you need to know about YesStyle is that their prices are so low. One of the online superdrugs in Romania, one of the really popular ones, Farmaciate or something like that, brought Purito in. It was sold out instantly. The prices are much higher because I don't know, all the taxes that they need to pay, or the, you know, for them to make a profit or something. I could say that I could have easily purchased 2 vitamin C's. So sometimes it's worth checking. Whoa, almost forgot. Soft Airy UV Essence SPF 50 Klairs SPF. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's probably the nicest textures when it comes to SPF. Formula is absolutely beautiful, and I think the name is very descriptive for the texture. Soft Airy UV Essence. Very light. This one is highly rated and for very good reasons. I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. That's everything. These proteins are so sweet.